What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Josh Reese back at it again with another video. And before we begin, just make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. And today we're going to be talking about why I chose to go to Arizona College of Optometry at Midwestern in Glendale, Arizona. So there are 23 optometry schools in the nation, a few in Canada. And really, they all have their strengths and weaknesses. Some of them have bigger class size. Some of them have smaller class size. Some of them are really critically acclaimed. Some of them are lesser known. But all of them really will, at the end of the day, give you your graduate degree in optometry. You'll be an OD after everything's said and done, no matter which optometry school you go to. So really it comes down to how you can choose the best school for you. Now really what I was looking for in a school to start out with was a school that I knew would give me a professional grade level in vision development and vision therapy. I'm very passionate about helping people with eye disorders that are misdiagnosed or undiagnosed, and really help them through vision therapy, through these exercises to become, to heal from that, to become better, to have better lives. And so really what I was looking for in a school is alumni that were FCOVD, or Fellows of the College of Optometrists in Vision Development. I was looking for clinics where I could see some of those things, that have some PT or have some, vision therapy, have some peds, have, everything you need as far as experience goes in that department. And really after that, anything that's cost effective, anywhere where I feel like we could feel at home, my wife and I. So really that kind of narrowed the schools down. I know that there's probably more than this, but my top few schools were, number one was probably Pacific University in Oregon. And then up there as well was Houston College of Optometry in Houston. We had Midwestern, of course, Southern College of Optometry. We had Southern California College of Optometry. Berkeley was good. So those were really the schools that were at the top of my list and I was really considering. Of the top of my list, I really kind of narrowed it down a few more by talking with previous applicants, by just talking around, connecting with schools and admissions people. I was able to kind of narrow out Pacific, Houston, Southern California, just kind of places where I just either knew I wouldn't fully enjoy the city or the life, or places that weren't cost effective. So at the end of the day, my top two were Southern College of Optometry and Midwestern. And so really, if you look at those just from a cost-effective standpoint, Southern College of Optometry in Memphis, the South, would be a lot cheaper, both in living situation and they did offer me a scholarship as well. But Midwestern University, they're actually one of the more expensive schools out there if you don't get WICHE, the scholarship for the West Coast, or other scholarships. But and so many people ask me why I chose Midwestern over SCO for price standpoint. But really, it stood out to me, just the unique opportunity I would be able to provide myself with going to Midwestern. So Southern has a great VT clinic, great faculty. There really wasn't school-wise, a difference. Number one was Arizona. It's actually where my wife and I met, and we really just feel home there. We're both from the West, and we both can see ourselves living in Arizona one day. So that was a big factor. The second factor is that in Midwestern, at the Midwestern University, you really see where your tuition goes. Yes, it's more expensive, not that much more expensive, but still, I'll probably come out with maybe $50,000 to $100,000 more in debt. But the main thing was you can see exactly where that money's going. They have the newest equipment, the newest technologies, the newest developments. Anything you could want, they have as far as technology goes. And really, all the faculty there are all ODs, and most of them are currently practicing ODs. And I feel like they really were just a relevant and breakthrough school. If you hadn't heard of the Karen system before, it's a machine. There's only about 10 of them in the country that it's like a full room with a treadmill and everything that attached to it, which helps rehabilitation patients in a virtual reality setting, being able to put them into situations and help them through things that they would need to go to be better, to get better. A very good therapy tool. And they have their own therapy building for low vision, for OT, PT, vision therapy. It's all in its own building. And so really, my wife and I, it was a tough decision. It came down to the wire, but Midwestern University ultimately won our hearts and really our allegiance, right? Going there now. So I know that, your journey to choose an optometry school won't be the same as mine, but I hope you know what is important to you, and you can really find out what kind of specialties or what you are looking for in a school, and I promise you'll be able to find a school that matches that. Well, take care. Bye.